Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like. Hi everyone, welcome to this Sunday vlog / WalGreens haul. We're nowhere near the WalGreens haul yet. I'll be going to WalGreens later. Right now I'm at Starbucks. Usually I don't do this on Sundays, or if I do, I usually don't do it at this time of day, but, well, today was different. A croissant and a cup of hot chocolate. A lot of people do something with more protein in it and hot coffee, but I just don't like the taste of coffee. And this I know for sure is something I like, so if you're anything like me, once you find something you like, you just go with it. I know it's not the healthiest thing ever, but it works. Well, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Unfortunately, my mother died a long time ago, and the person that kind of stepped in and substituted for her, I guess you could say, we just never had the kind of relationship that a mother and child relationship should ideally be. Which is probably why I ended up just texting her and saying Happy Mother's Day instead of actually thinking of getting her something. But I felt like I should at least do something. If you're blessed enough to have your mother in your life, I hope that you have the kind of relationship with her where, well, I hope she's your best friend. Unfortunately, I know that there are some people who, even if they do have their mothers in their lives, their relationship is more like that of, well, their relationship is not the best, unfortunately. And if you're in that situation, my sympathies, and I'm not going to tell you what to do or what not to do. I have no freaking right to do that. But I hope you're at least on some kind of speaking terms with her, and I hope you'll reach out to her today. And if you're like me, you would have loved your mother with all your heart, except she's not alive anymore. I am so sorry. I mean, that's where I am. It's sad. And if this is your first Mother's Day without your mom, because she just died in the past year, I'm sorry for you too. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking in particular of a teacher that I had in high school. You know, I'd wondered over the past year or two how she was doing. And then literally within the past week I've found out that she passed away. It actually just happened. I guess it was just this past weekend. Not this, obviously not yesterday, but it was the Saturday before that, I think. And, I mean, she has 2 sons who will never be able to say Happy Mother's Day, Mom, again, or even I love you, Mom. I hope they took advantage of the chances that they had while they had those chances. I'm so sorry for their loss. For everyone's loss if you've lost your mom. And if you are a mom, happy Mother's Day. And if you've got your mom in your life, I hope you're able to say that to her somehow today. Yeah, they don't call this hot chocolate for nothing. Got some water too. That's what I'm really drinking the most of right now. This is really turning into an eat with me. Think of it as a preview for what's to come. I've done a couple of eat with me shows or eat with me. I've heard them called a few things. Mukbangs, eat with me shows, or eating shows. I don't think it's ever been called eat with me show. Eating shows. And the latest YouTuber I've discovered does them every so often, and she calls them eat with me's. Anyway, I've done a few of these. It's been a while ago since I did an official eat with me. But I've been watching this YouTuber and hers. I've watched 2 or 3 of hers in the past few days, and it's really inspiring me to do another one. What you just heard was not it. I've got other plans for how I'm going to do it. I'll probably even do it using my iPhone's video camera. Of course, even that, I don't know if you're going to see what I want you to see. I could do a whole separate video about that. Maybe I'll talk about that during the Eat With Me next week. Within the next week. That's one of several reasons why I would rather do audio-based videos than video-based videos. If I want you to see something or hear something, well, if I want you to hear something, I will let you hear it. If I don't, I can cut it out. When you can't see in the viewfinder, because you can't see it all, you can't really tell what your audience is looking at. And you can't ensure that it's your face that's being shown, not everybody else's, that just happens to be where the camera's pointing, which, I mean, that's like a totally deaf person trying to make something sound perfect. And I know I might get some comments, well, you'd be surprised what a deaf person can do. Well, I probably would. But as a blind person, I just don't maybe I need to consider taking some blind-friendly photography classes, if there is such a thing. Maybe I need to think about getting sighted assistance, or maybe I can just do what I'm doing. This works. Making audio-based videos. Now, I know that from a visual standpoint, watching that same picture of me sporting that Irish shirt over and over and over again probably gets tiring to the eye. And I have thought over the past few days that maybe I should see about getting different pictures. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not completely unaware of the fact that from a visual standpoint my videos suck. In fact, I own that unapologetically. I say that every video. But I also acknowledge that there's room for improvement there, and on the one hand, as a blind person, I really don't give a crap. On the other, maybe I should try at least a little. Anyway, I could turn this into a 30-minute Sunday vlog where I just ramble at Starbucks, or I could move on with the rest of the day. And I'm going to move on with the next part of the day. I'm not sure what the next thing is you're going to hear. Something at WalGreens, going to WalGreens, what, but I'll see you next time I pick up the camera, aka turn the audio on. Okay, so I came home, edited what I'm going to edit of what you just saw, and now I'm going to go to WalGreens as soon as my ride gets here. There were a couple of deals that I want to grab, but it wasn't the biggest week for deals and points boosters, and in fact, I don't think there are any points boosters this week. Or if there are, I'm not aware of them, so we'll see how this goes. Is there any kind of points boosters going on right now? I didn't hear anything in the top deals about. And I mean, if I come back like on Thursday or Saturday, you probably will have restocked, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be, but I'll be taking advantage of those as much as I've found a homeless shelter to donate to. Plus I am just kind of wondering if even I could use them. My only question is, how do you keep them wet once you open them? I might get like 3 actually. So you open that and then you somehow rip into this thing. Let's see, what time is it? Well, this is definitely the day to find out because I'm stuck here for over an hour, door-to-door transit. So, I mean, I guess if I wanted to just hang out and ask about deals or whatever, this is the time. Well, I suppose we might as well just buy what I've got for right now, and then I can. Yeah, I actually probably could do another transaction and redeem points. And then well, here I am with over an hour to spend here because it's going to be 4 to 4:30 before I can leave. Sometime between 4 and 4:30 whenever my ride gets here. But I'm going to use this to my advantage. I've got an employee willing to go over the ad with me and tell me what's the deals beyond what the YouTube video that I watched told me. I don't know if there is anything beyond what the YouTube video I watched told me, but I got plenty of freaking time to figure it out. So I'm going to use the fact that I'm here for so long to my benefit here. If you're forced to be at the mercy of other people as far as transportation, you might as well make the most of it, right? I certainly don't need buttloads of toothpaste. I love getting points, but to buy, to get 15,000 points by getting 9 tubes of toothpaste that I'll never use is just not worth it.
Exactly. That's a deal.
Well, if you guys carry that's one worth taking. You said buy 1 get 2 free? That's awesome. Is that just for this week, do you know? Okay. I asked for slider bags. Sometimes I end up getting those freaking snap things. If they're gonna be on a buy 3 for the price of 1 deal, then this is the time to stock up, especially with someone who knows what I want. So it's like, okay, get it right. I don't like the freaking snap. No, just you slide it, you're done. Well, I can't take advantage of that deal, but it's good to know about. I guess that does suck. Well, I guess if you like snap bags, come to WalGreens, get 3 packages of snap bags, you know, for the price of 1. It's a kick butt deal, but it sucks that you don't have the kind I like. Oh well. Well, seeing as how I can never seem to get enough AAA batteries, I might as well take advantage of that, I guess. I watched this YouTuber who does top deals, and that's how I knew about the deals that we had going. But I was like, okay, you didn't tell me about a single points booster. Yeah. That's still probably a lot for almost 20 bucks. So it was $13.47 in one transaction, about $3 in another, and $1.98 in another. So 13 plus rounded up to 5. $18. This is quite a bit of stuff for $18. A couple of things of popcorn, a couple of things of paper plates, a couple of things of napkins. There would have been 3 boxes of bags, but dang it, WalGreens doesn't have slider bags. If you actually like those freaking spend forever snapping it all the way across bags, you're gonna hit the jackpot. Come to WalGreens between now and I guess next Saturday or I'm not sure if it ends Saturday or Sunday, and you can buy 3 of those bags for the price of 1. But I have no interest in having those freaking snap for 30 seconds and hope you snapped it sufficiently to close bags. It's just, there was a commercial for Hefty one zips like 20 years ago. I don't insist on Hefty one zips, but the one zip idea, I like it. As they said, you slide it, you're done. I'm like, that's what I want. I'm kind of particular about that. And apparently WalGreens doesn't carry a slider bag type bag, which sucks, but oh well. I'll go through this haul when I get home, but I still made out pretty well for 20 bucks. Not even 20 bucks, 18 bucks. Okay, let's get into this haul. A couple of things of popcorn. Those were like $3.49, I think, each. A couple of things of paper plates. Now, these Dixy paper plates were buy one, get one free. So I was like, that's like an impassable deal. Same for these Vanity Fair napkins. They were also buy one, get one free. 2 packages of napkins are handy dandy wet wipes. And now that I actually know how to use these, I'm going to start buying these not only for the shelter, but for myself. Bottle of water. Nature Valley granola bars. These were, I wanted to stock up, but they only had 1 of my 2 favorites left there, so I got 1 of each of my 2 favorites, and either Thursday or Saturday when I go the second time, I might stock up again. I might do it Thursday because they get restocked on Wednesday, she said. And last but not least, 2 things of batteries. Now these were buy one, get one free. And this was an 8-pack for $8. And then I redeemed $5 worth of points, so that only ended up costing me about $3 for 16 batteries. That's a pretty dang good deal. Okay, it's almost 4:30 in the afternoon, and I need to edit this so I can get it up tonight, because the whole point of these WalGreens Sunday hauls is to let you know about these deals when you still have time to speak of, to go to WalGreens, even if you're like me and you don't drive, schedule a time in the future between now and the time the freaking deal ends so that you can actually make transportation arrangements, make whatever arrangements you have to make so you can get in there before the deal's over with and grab your stuff at nice prices. So, I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, or if you really want to, on Facebook. If you're blind or visually impaired and wish you had sighted assistance on demand, check out Ira. That just might be how you can get some. If you believe that when disabled people find the right job, they should actually keep it, sign the Walmart Preserve Disabled Door Greeters Jobs petition. If you believe 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is too much to ask for a new YouTuber, sign the Do Not Demonetize petition. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.